Hey, this is Victor Gelsomino, just talking about fibromyalgia. This is my video blog. So basically, this is just me kind of talking about my life and what I'm going through and just sharing it with everybody else. So uh, just kind of journaling with my computer here. Um, it's just been a real difficult journey. Um, for myself and for everybody else out there dealing with this illness. A lot of people don't understand what we have to go through, the trials and tribulations, and how hard it is to do what we do. You know, I mean, I hurt every day of my life. I get up and I don't want to get up, and I get up and I run. You know, because I'm fighting for it. I gotta fight for my life now. It's not easy. You know, but I don't give up. You know, I was bedridden for a long time, and I got fed up with it and did whatever it took. And it took me many years to get to the position that I'm at, which I'm very grateful and thankful um, to God and to my friends and my family for being there for me. But it hasn't been easy, and sometimes, people turn on you, or things don't always go the way you want them to go, and you just got to keep going, and you just got to find some way around it, because you know you're a winner, you know, and you just don't give up, and it's sometimes a lonely struggle um, when you're by yourself and you're in pain and nobody's else is there, and what are you gonna do? Um, I've had many of those times where it's just like down and out, and I still struggle with it. It's not like everything's perfect, and I have hard times and I have good times. So it's just about um, taking those wins instead of focusing on my losses or the pain or any of that stuff. How can I be effective today? What can I do to make my life better or be positive in a negative situation? And it's hard. I mean, it's hard to say, hey, I feel horrible and I don't want to do this anymore and I don't want to fight and I just want to give up. And, what are you going to do? So, you know, I just try to do my best with keeping up with my workouts. And, you know, this is something I've been trying to do is video blogs, just to kind of clear my head and, just talk about what I'm going through on a daily basis, kind of a little bit of therapy, um, because there's times where people are going to laugh at you. They're going to say, why don't you look fine? Why don't you just, you know, do this or do that? And everybody's got a suggestion of what you should do and how you should live your life. And they don't understand how much it takes of your life, or how hard it is to get over it or to deal with it. They're going to just say you're lazy or this or that, and it's not like you're making excuses. I don't think, that we want to feel this way. It's not psychosomatic or some bullshit. It's um, it's the real deal. And you have a lot of people out there that uh, get better, and then some people that don't. Some people in the middle. Um, so it's hard. I mean, I've seen people in wheelchairs and you know um, have it real bad, and I've had it real bad too in the beginning, and just worked really hard to try to do the best that I can. Um, so now I'm a personal trainer, and I do some bodybuilding stuff, and I just try to live my life to the fullest. Hopefully, be able to help other people with fibromyalgia, and that's kind of why I'm starting these vlogs. So uh, hope y'all are doing well out there, and just don't stop. Don't let anybody stop you. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do something, and just keep pushing forward. And when people are telling you negative things, you know, um, just don't pay attention. Because you know who you are, you know what you're dealing with, and what you got to do. And so, you can't live up to their expectations, and you just have to live for yourself and do what's right for yourself, and ultimately. But the thing is to just keep trying and do what you can and never give up. And I know you want to. I know you have bad days, but just try to focus on the positive. And I understand how hard that is because every morning I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to deal with what I got to deal with. It takes me time for my head to clear. So as soon as I get up, I just go outside. Even if I can't run that day, I'll walk just to clear my head. And I always said that if I can't run, I'll walk. If I can't walk, I'll crawl. I'll do whatever it takes. Whatever I got to do. And you just got to have that mindset, that no matter what, and you're going to have days where you fail, and you're going to have months and weeks, and years where things are bad, but you just can't give up. And you got to look at percentages because that's what life is like about. It's like even in business, you're never going to be perfect. You're always going to have trials and tribulations. The market's going to go up, the market's going to go down. And so you got to be able to ride those out, those highs and lows. And so you're going to have highs with fibro and you're going to have lows. And how are you going to survive? So hopefully you guys will join me in the future. And we'll just keep talking about fibromyalgia and whatever else, health topics. If you guys got any questions, just let me know and I'll try to answer them. Thanks.